You are invited for some wild family fun at an exotic animal sanctuary in the upstate that is only open a few times a year. It is the Safe Haven and Educational Adventures Fall Festival, and we've got Kim Chiswell here with us, that organization's Director of Education.
Yes.
Welcome, great to see you.
Thank you, it's good to be back.
You know, you always bring an interesting friend, and this particular friend that's coming on first isn't a fan of yours as much.
No, not a fan of mine, but definitely loves Brandon here.
Okay, who's this?
This is Chloe. She's an eclectus parrot. And eclectus parrots are very unique. In fact, they're the only species in the world where the male and females look completely different. And so the female here is bright red, and the males are green. And they look completely different.
Beautiful. And what has Brandon done to make him her person?
Well, this is charming personality. Birds bond to one person, and we can never really predict like who they're going to bond to, and for whatever reason she chose him. I don't know if it's something in her past or just
showed up, started volunteering, and
yeah,
she was one of the first birds ever touched.
The birds get to make the choices here, and it's just a reminder of how these animals have such personality.
Yes, they do.
And
they have a lot of personality.
And so you get to show people this all the time, and you want to, you know, have other people get involved in loving animals the way you do.
Exactly.
Even animals that maybe aren't quite as cute and feathery, you would say?
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
We've got some that definitely fill that room.
Okay, I guess we'll cue the next piece of action.
Okay.
What can we do to prepare ourselves here?
I guess just brace yourself. There's some people might be a little nervous about
even
even
so
seeing
this is
the
an animal
pictures.
that'll fill up this whole table area, and here he comes. There's a crate off to the side.
Oh, hi.
Oh, that was the bird. Okay. That was a strange sound to come from that. Wow, here comes the star of the show. Who is this magnificent?
This is Ozzy.
Ozzy.
Yes.
Ozzy can go where he wants, but he fills up this whole table.
He does fill up the whole table, yes. Ozzy is a Burmese python and is still young, nowhere near full grown. They can get to be 18 feet long and over 100 pounds. And so he's still quite small.
He's quite small, but he would have his eye on a prize like that bird in there.
Exactly. We have to be careful to keep them far apart because, yeah, she'd be a snack for him.
So is Ozzy one of the animals you might bring to an educational, you know, event? An ambassador?
Yes.
Stay up here.
We do education programs. We bring our animals out to schools, and he is one of many snakes we have that we would bring out to schools. For them to experience all of our animals.
What is the proper way? I mean, I guess he just kind of crawls on.
Basically,
and he's not too interested in giant humans.
Right. So he knows you're too big. So
okay. So he's
basically just supporting their body and just moving with them.
What an incredible experience is he?
You can feel the muscles
just around a little bit.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And
They're
this is
very strong. That's actually one of the problems we have. Why we have so many large snakes is that people get them because it'd be cool to have the big snake, but they don't realize how strong and powerful they are. And we have had on multiple occasions found snakes bolted into their enclosure with inches of feces. Some of the worst conditions we've ever seen, but because they're snakes, they don't get the sympathy that that the birds and small mammals do.
Well, you talk about their owners end up being terrified of them. They don't realize how big they're going to get.
What they've gotten themselves into when they get so big.
What's the story of this one's surrender?
This one actually was confiscated by one of the upstate governments, and we actually were not told the exact reason. There are laws about big snakes with Burmese, especially going across state lines and all, and so somebody did something they weren't supposed to, but we were not privy to that. That county did not let us know where they had gotten it from.
What do you think his plan is now?
He's away from the hit.
We'll go, yeah. We'll keep you on this table. He's searching around, getting to know his environment.
Exactly.
Is he one of the animals that we might encounter at the fall festival?
Oh, he definitely will be there.
Really?
Yes.
And so there are opportunities.
He's a favorite of quite a few.
And in reading about the festival, it looks like people can get a special wristband that allows them to pet the animals that you can pet.
Yes,
you can't pet them all.
Right, can't pet them all. There are some a little bit more dangerous than others, but they can see everybody. We have wristbands for $8. They can touch the touchable ones. We've got games for kids and raffle and chili cook-off and all kinds of things going on. It's a great day for everybody.
Oh, it's going to be amazing out there. Lots of animals to see. And what do you want people to know about Safe Haven, how you operate, and then the kinds of projects projects you're raising money for?
We are raising money now actually for a new building. We've kind of grown to capacity, and some of our buildings are showing the age. So we really, right now, need funding to get some new housing for our animals.
Very good. And in naming, I guess, the menagerie of animals somebody's going to encounter, it is such a unique experience out there, and people don't get to go very often, but list
Right.
off some of those.
Well, so we have a lot of parrots. Chloe's just one of 80 different parrots. We've got a coyote, a bobcat. We've got giant tortoises, alligators. All of our small mammals will be out, prairie dogs, ferrets, all kinds of stuff. There's a lot of different things to see and do.
And, you know, we're going to put your information up, how people can find you for the Fall
Right.
Festival on Saturday in just a moment, but your address isn't too public for a pretty good reason,
No,
right?
it's not, because it's on private property. I live there to take care of all these animals, and so
Yeah.
we don't want people randomly showing up. But I will actually this afternoon, I will post I meant to do it actually before I came today, but I will post the address this afternoon it'll be on our website on the Adventure Day, on the Fall Festival page.
Okay, it's going to be an amazing event, great thing to come out and support. And Kim, we appreciate all you do. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
And for our special guests on set, always a unique experience. Safe Haven's Fall Festival is this Saturday, October 25th from 10 a.m. until 5. You take 183 to Easley, turn on Thomas Mill Road by the Spinks, and then you'll follow signs. So there's the signs Kim will put up to Safe Haven and Educational Adventures.